We are here, back again, with Necrosmith. Necrosmith. So we made a lot of advancements. This game is pretty difficult, in a way, when you're first starting off. You don't have very much. My recommendations? Definitely to get level 2 of the lightning strike. Do the 1,000 damage. Once you do 1,000 damage, you could do a lot. I would recommend the kitty first level kitty, pretty good. But also get that lightning strike. Super important. And I will demonstrate why. So we'll give it a go. We haven't made it to the key disc. Sorry, the master disc. We've made it to key disc. We've been here for a little bit. It's been going pretty well. So let's get into it here. Drop our little finger tower. Boop. Get it going. So, also, top strats here is, in the beginning, obviously pause that bad boy, but you want to get your cat out. And a general strategy that will go very far for you is to summon multiple reanimations at the same time. And also to make your own creations in the beginning, because you will see that there are plenty. There's actually like 500, probably like over 500 or around that, combinations of different things that the game actually has in that you can unlock. And sometimes, especially in the beginning, you could feel like nothing is happening. You're not getting any unlocks. So don't worry about it. Make your own peeps. Whenever you have somebody that actually starts surviving for a while, just click save and name it. Name it something, because obviously that man has made it through quite a bit. And then basically it'll help you to get through, because sometimes you're gonna get burnt out just clicking on these things to make stuff. So let's go up to the top here. And then once you get the ball rolling a little bit, especially once you start getting special creations, they're way better. Way better. So we'll generate 2, pop them out. We don't want to have them exploring right away. You want to have 1 to attack lairs, 1 to pick up. Because you need to immediately start clearing out any enemies on these later levels, because like they're right next to your base and you're just gonna start getting pounced on. So I would highly recommend that. And then basically just your next party that you blast out here is definitely gotta be like a raiding party. You gotta attack those lairs, man. Because you between your cat and everything else, the main thing is exploring. See, we found one of them. So you want to hit them with the lightning strike and the meteors, but the meteor is not as effective. But if you actually lightning strike those, I have mine level 3 lightning strike, so that's actually taken out the 2,000 lairs. But that is going to make the game dramatically easier. And yeah, that'll take a lot off. You could just focus on doing your creations, because really it gets a lot easier once you have a big pool of stuff toward the end of the level. You can start seeing what actually makes sense, and then you're gonna start getting the unlocks. So going with 1 and 1, we'll drop meteors on these bad boys. Look at that, actually gonna take it out. That's a level 2 meteor shower too. First one, not as proficient. But this game is pretty damn fun. This level, though, I can't really figure out, because it is the key disc. First one, you were looking for a portal. Second one, lizard hunter. I think he's a really good scout. Sometimes this could be a little buggy. It won't make it. You have to go back into it. Or we might be, we don't have enough mana. Right, and then actually I realized up here as well, there's sorting. not only as you got these, but you have these up here, which these icons could definitely be lightened. I don't know if I was the only one that didn't see this for like 2 hours of playtime, but yes, that is the case. So, get a little bit of mana. I think that's enough. Nope. Oh my god, we're short 2. Short 2. Unbelievable. Send them out. This is our scout boy. What I like to do is anybody with low movement speed, I put them on attack Lair. Low movement speed, high health, attack Lair. High movement speed, get those boys out scout. Because it's kind of a rarity, unless you're making them, to have a high movement speed reanimation. Most of them are slow as hell. By the way, this arm, extremely good defensively. So you could pop, if you pop one of those arms on, then you go with something more offensively, which I've never seen the totem. Shock totem. Let's go with a shock totem. Give him a... What's our top speed here? This way. Give him the lizard bod. 121. You can't even make him. That's why on this second map, you're actually going to realize that having the skeleton parts is important. Excuse me. You might have more of those. Oh, shnikey. Holy shnikes. Sorry. Coming back into it. We're almost got enough mana. Let's see if we have any other... Yeah, we could get a bastard out. Get a bastard out. Put him on scouting. This guy... Honestly, this guy would definitely be better on attacking lairs. And we'll switch that up right now. But considering that we have so much power from the passives, I don't actually have to employ the strategies that I was using initially. I would always recommend getting the parts, the upgrades that give extra parts. Those are very good. There's also a few other good upgrades. That one's pretty good. Take that. Take that. Get a little boosty boost early on here. Throw our cat out again. I think we got level 3 on the cat. But yeah, you don't have to actually win, though, to make progress in this game. Because you're always getting gold. As you can see, every one of these chests, like a chest like that, that's gold that you're gonna get for the, oh, shoot it down. See, I mean, it gets exceptionally easier once you have these spells, and it's more about, like, actually figuring out how to play the game in a better way. So we still cannot make what we wanted to over there, but we can make Canfoy. Canfoy is pretty good. We're gonna recreate Canfoy here. Let's get some mana. Yeah, like 12. What did we need? 96. So, what is that? 16? I need 16. We're 96, so we need 18. No reason to be as calculated as what I'm doing right here. But that's what we want to do. Sometimes that also doesn't work. Yeah, you have to have that clicked before you release them. Like before you put them in the chamber to release them. Otherwise you're gonna have to change it manually. Little bit of something they could hash out. So also important, especially early on, to have a defender. You're actually going to need somebody on base defense, especially prior to you getting the durability, the repair on your tower. That's super important too. That's one of the best upgrades. Gives you a lot more durability, endurance, and ability. This guy is getting locked in here. He wants to help. So let's take him in. Take a little bit of damage on the tower. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. What are you doing? What are you doing? You know what? We actually might have to have a defender. I think it's going to be important. We might get bopped. So let's... She's probably not a bad defender, actually. She's got a scepter. Put this guy out to attack again. As we work, because he's got the range. A little better with the range. We also have some pretty good relics. Come on, dude. What are you doing? Sometimes they can get so janky. It's like he's still trying to... Let's pop our poison. Because really being silly right now. And she's actually a terrible defender. Dang. We're gonna have to... See, this is where things get a little hard. Once you start getting attacked, and you gotta start keeping your guys back. Get our cat out again. Where are you? Where'd you go? Let's go. Let's heal her up. Got another one of these things. Get rid of it. I hate it. Didn't you pick up stuff? What else we got in here? Harpy Warrior. No other. We have... No. Okay. Harpy Warrior. Good for... See, they don't make right off the bat. God, we don't have enough mana all the time here. So let's make her. See, now that was set to that, we don't want that. We actually want to put her on exploration. High speed, right? No, still 93. Flying around at a terribly low speed. What other... Okay, need that. Reduce the cost, body parts, flesh. Sure, that's good. Do some ore at nightfall. We got that captured. How come they're not getting those? Like, why are you not looting the libraries? Sometimes you gotta keep an eye on that as well, because for whatever reason they don't attack. And there's one up here too, wasn't there? Yeah, there's one over there. Strange, sometimes. Make a pharaoh? Good for defense. Good for defense. Don't have mana. Mana is terrible. And you guys are defending. We have nobody attacking lairs anymore. You are terrible. But we're gonna put you on attacking lairs. Because you're terrible. We kind of want to get rid of you in a way. Well, probably not the best idea. Probably good to just keep him on exploration. Reconnaissance. Collection. Got another one of these things up here. What is that? What is that? We don't even know. It won't even tell us. We will rain meteors. One more, and then we can take it out. Bang! Look at that. We don't even know what the hell that was. Wouldn't even come up. We got rid of Mordor. Keep them topped up. Which it also will heal. Remember, your spell will heal the tower as well. So that's good. That's useful. Now this one... I feel like there's some way that they want you to go off the map, because we've actually explored this entire map before. Instead of water, you've got magma. So you actually gotta fly over that stuff. Titan? We can probably think about a Titan. Which we've gotten quite a bit of body parts for our Titans. Excuse me. I don't know, I think I might get sick or something. Something's going on here. Something's not right. I've actually got 4 unlocks on the Titan parts. Really, you gotta keep in mind that the movement and the regen, probably 2 of the most important things. You definitely want to have a little bit of regen on each one of your Titans, because it's a pretty healthy regen. That is true. So we're gonna go with the ranged boy. By the way, the flesh feet, just straight up upgrade. So that part, pretty cool. That part, pretty good. Now, I'm gonna go with there. You want maybe even sort by mana, because it's probably like the lowest mana is also the worst parts in a way. Just chuck a lot of our low parts in here. Try to do a little bit of everything in a way, even though we don't want to go too high. The order. So we're going to be getting rid of some good stuff. Spears are really nice. Chuck a few lizard bodies in there. Now we need mana. So now, whoa, earth elemental body. Take a few of those scepters. 235. Alright. Get a Titan up, which that is extremely powerful. If you could do that early on, it's definitely a super helpful thing. For defense or attacking lairs, we're going to attack some lairs. So we got plenty of time. It should be in your thing, baby. Your rolly squad. So we have enough defenders for now. We need a few more explorers. A few more people to explore the wastes. Speed. Believe it or not, skeletons are decently fast. Skeleton. Nope. There you go. Oh, that's that guy? Right. Is that the new one we just made? Yeah, it is. Oh, 10,000. 10,000? That's gonna take a lot. Oh, crap. Who did we just lose? We lost somebody. We need more explorers. We definitely need more explorers. We're getting toasted right now. Getting toasted right now. See, even with me destroying so many of these bases, there's still enough to cause mighty a problem. And we don't have enough mana. But we do have plenty of parts. We might even make another Titan for defense. So let's make one super slow, because that doesn't matter, and very powerful. So we'll go with melee. Although the throwing skeletons are extremely good. We can go with the two fleshers. I don't think I've done that before. So we need 40 flesh parts now. 40 flesh parts. Probably not gonna do all of these right now. We need some stuff here. Need some stuff. We probably should make a skeleton. We'll make a reanimation. We'll do something here.